Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Echo Killshot, and welcome back to a brand new video. You already know what time it is. It is What If review time. Oh man, this episode was pretty cool. It makes you love the character and antagonist, Killmonger, even more. I thought at the beginning of this episode he was gonna change his ways, but no. Um, since he was a little boy, young lad, ever since his father died, he still had those same ambitions, and he just took it a different route, that being Tony Stark. And I do want to remind everybody, like usual, there will be spoilers, so if you have not seen this episode yet, go and watch it, because it's pretty good. All these episodes are pretty good, man. We're like halfway through, and I still got a bunch more videos to make on this excuse me, awesome series. So let's get right into it. So the episode starts off, with Back in Black. Uh, your classic Iron Man movie intro. I mean, nothing better than the good old AC/DC. But then Tony Stark gets saved by the one and only Eric Killmonger. I'm sorry if I'm taking breaks, you guys just don't hear anything for like a couple seconds, cause I'm trying to retrace. But yeah, man, he gets saved by the one and only Eric Killmonger, and because of that, he's not captured by the Afghanians or the Ten Rings people, and he is also never gonna become Iron Man because of that now. So that sucks. So I mean, what if? So pretty much after that, Tony is just thankful, so thankful for this guy, which I don't think we see Tony do in the first Iron Man. He's still a little cocky, he's still, you know, whatever he is, he's something. But he's your good old Tony Stark. Before he learned, with great power comes great responsibility. Sorry, that's Spider-Man's line, but yeah. Anyways, he does that. He praises Eric Killmonger, makes him CEO of Stark Industries. Pepper gets mad. James Rhodes and Pepper go into an investigation to see if they can find out who this Eric Killmonger guy really is. And before they can do that, well, Iron Man dead. And I'm gonna explain how Iron Man died. So Iron Man, being the tech whiz, he designs these robots for Eric Killmonger so he can help pursue his dream, right? So literally, he makes those, he sends them to where Claw was hiding in Age of Ultron, which I didn't know he was hiding like all the way back there in 2008. That was pretty cool. But yeah, we get to see Claw again. Andy Serkis, perfect timing, because he did direct the new Venom movie, so we're just getting a bunch of Marvel stuff, and it's awesome, and it's never getting old. But literally, when Rhodey gets there, Eric Killmonger just switches on him. He double crosses them, which, I mean, we all expected coming. Like, I always thought inside, even if it was a what if scenario, Eric Killmonger was always going to be that antagonist, some way or another. He's going to kill somebody, or because, well, I mean, he's got the kills on his chest, literally. So, yeah, he kills Claw. Well, not yet, but I think he dies. I don't know. But, he kills Rhodey. Tony gets mad because he sees the whole thing on the drone's footage, which Eric Killmonger takes with him so he can get the vibranium. His really whole goal here that he achieves is to become King of Wakanda, and he does that in this amazing orderly fashion. Like, he had it all planned out from the very beginning, and it seems like months have gone by, years, and he finally got what he wanted. And it kind of goes back to Thanos, I mean, he got what he wanted. So these villains so far have been amazing. Their ambitions are right out there. They're all unique. And that's what makes these episodes really good. The villain of the episode. Now, really, this episode, it didn't feel like the other episodes. I don't know why, but it was still enjoyable. And, I liked it. I liked how he was double crossing everybody. He was getting the King of Wakanda, T'Chaka, to trust him. He kills Black Panther, which I didn't even know back in 2008 that T'Challa was Black Panther, but it seems like he was. But T'Chaka puts his full trust in him, even though he killed his son, and that to me is just crazy. That someone can easily do that behind your back, and Black Panther is dead. He takes the heart-shaped herbs. He sees T'Challa and the other Black Panthers. So it really sets up for what else is gonna happen in that universe. Because Civil War won't happen. Avengers definitely won't happen, and it'll just be really, really awkward. And it's crazy to think that, because the universe that we all know and love is sacred to us. And the fact that we get to see what happens if that doesn't happen the way we wanted to is crazy, and it's awesome. And it gets you floating ideas on more what if scenarios. They're infinite, and I feel like Marvel chose the best ones, the ones that we really needed. So Tony's arc in this episode, no joke there. Well, Tony's arc, no pun intended, is pretty much he's just trying to help out the guy that saves his life, and turns out he double crosses him. And when you kill Tony's best friend, it doesn't matter if you save his life 1,000 times. If you kill Rhodey, he is going to be mad. And Tony didn't even have the arc reactor in his chest, so he couldn't do anything. Maybe he could program some stuff, but that's the least he could do. But Eric Killmonger is kind of like a Mysterio to me. He gets people to trust him, and then he double crosses them, and that to me is glorious. It is perfection, and it makes a perfect villain. That's why Mysterio is probably in one of my top 5 villains of the MCU. And same with Eric Killmonger in this What If episode. And we also get to see some of that in Black Panther, how he gets someone to trust him, and then all this happens. He kills Claw then, and he kills Claw now, and we're supposed to see them and as this dynamic duo. And this episode was just awesome. At the end there's like a little not a twist, but there's a little thing that goes on between Pepper and Shuri, which Shuri apparently works at the Stark thingy, Stark Industries. I'm sorry I can't talk. There's a lot going through my head right now because of this episode. But she works there now, and Pepper and Shuri come up with a plan to really expose Eric Killmonger, and see who is behind the death of Tony Stark and Prince T'Challa. But yeah, man, this episode was crazy. I'm gonna give this episode a good old 7, just a 7 out of 10, because although it was kind of basic, it also had a great villain, which really uplifted that. So yeah, sorry this video got out to you guys late. If you stayed till the end, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that, because it really helps me out a ton. And yeah, man, I can't wait for What If episode 7, man. Already 6 weeks into this. That is crazy. It's also my 6th week of school, so that's cool. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.